Hello, and welcome to the Forensic Update. I'm Bill Duffin. When it comes to sniffing out danger, there's nothing quite like a dog's nose. It was the inspiration behind a bomb sensor developed by Professor Otto Gregory at the University of Rhode Island. The device can detect a single TA-TP molecule within 1 billion molecules of air. It's the same explosive used in several recent attacks, including the ones in Paris last November. Unlike current bomb-sniffing canines, the new device can work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without training or breaks, providing continuous surveillance for both nitrogen and peroxide-based explosives. The sensor will undergo further testing in an FAA facility and cargo containers at a port later this year. Shoe print evidence can be valuable, but it's rarely considered as identifying evidence. But a new technique from the University of Nottingham may be able to match shoe print contact images in custody with marks found at the crime scene. Using a process called frustrated total internal reflection, which disrupts light waves on a glass surface to reveal the areas touching it, investigators get a clearer image of the wear and tear of the sole. Dr. James Sharp, who spearheaded the research, says an individual's gait makes a unique pattern, which can be linked directly to a specific pair of shoes, and hopefully who wore them to a scene. Since the technique is entirely digital, the sole snapshots can be shared and compared to scene photos via an online database, saving agencies time and money. No word on when the technique could make its way into laboratories. Thanks to advancements in technology, a DNA profile can be generated from just a few skin cells. But forensic scientists at Florida International University warn that this might pose a problem when dusting for prints. The team found fingerprint brushes can pick up and move cellular material from one place to another, which can be found using low-copy DNA techniques. While the risk is considered moderate, the FIU team suggests creating a standard protocol for latent print collection before DNA testing to prevent unintended transfer of biological evidence. This next story is about the art of forensic science. These famous Van Gogh paintings appear to have blue walls. However, in letters to his brother, the artist described them as a pale violet. Curators at the Art Institute of Chicago asked for the 3 paintings to be examined to put an end to the mystery. Researchers at the Center of Scientific Studies in the Arts took a sample of the paint in question and observed it under a microscope, and it still looked blue. But when examined using macro X-ray fluorescence, the color was found to indeed be purple. The hue was originally created from crushed bugs, but over time faded into the blue we see today. The 3 paintings are on display in Chicago until May 10th. Just in case you can't get enough from NFSTC, we have an exciting new series launching next month. Forensics will separate TV fiction from real-life forensic science. Every week in April, we'll air a new episode on Forensics Friday, hosted on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Follow us on our social media channels to bust some myths and find out the truth about forensic science. For NFSTC, I'm Bill Duffin, and thanks for watching.